tonight. Drop everything.
It's okay. No. See you later.
20 dazzlingly dumb performances, including modern dance, experimental theater,
Fantastic!
and of course, the classics.
So those are not Congos, those titties.
Featuring the hidden talents of our celebrity cast. It's True TV presents World's Dumbest Performers. It all begins now.
I think I just broke my arm.
Kendrick is an aspiring rapper from Illinois. Today, he's making a video featuring his signature dance, the Gangsta Waddle.
Yo, here we go. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Check it out, man. Waddle. Yeah, what's up, homie? Yeah.
Gangsters don't waddle. Just admit you're fat and lose weight.
Yo, check it out, man. I'm doing the waddle, man. Yeah. Freestyle. Woo. Ha. Freestyle.
Blow pops.
Everybody, ice cream, man!
I'm so sick of kids, man.
Yeah. Oh, all good. Oh.
Doing a gig. Snow cones and
Yo, the world is all good because
Well, I bet he's waddling now.
Oh, yeah. I got all the good.
What the was he doing?
You should really look both ways before you dance slowly across the street for no reason.
Yo, I got mad rhythm. Oh.
And that, my friends, is what Kendrick would do for a Klondike bar.
Amazingly, Kendrick emerges from the crash with only a broken wrist.
Now maybe he can't hold a microphone, so he can't rap.
What I respect about Kendrick is the way he reacted to being hit by an ice cream truck with such good humor. Such good humor.
Yo, my name is Kendrick, and I'm here.
It's recording.
In Dallas, some college buddies find a katana blade in their garage and decide to recreate a classic Hollywood performance.
Disaster befalls you when you challenge Tom Cruise at anything.
Yeah, it's true.
How are you responsible for a flat finger? There you go.
It's a samurai sword. It cuts through steel. Are you kidding me?
His opening moves convinced me that he knew what he was doing.
Reason number 88 why white guys shouldn't use samurai swords.
Hello, wake up and smell the coffee. Obviously, he smelled the blood. I mean, wow.
I didn't cut you. Oh, cool. This isn't blood. We get to make up our own reality.
I told you that was a horrible idea.
The wounded friend is rushed to the hospital. It takes 30 stitches to close the gash in his hand.
And this is the aftermath. About 3.5 weeks later.
We didn't learn whether a sword can cut a can. We don't know that. But we did learn that they can cut hands, specifically the human hand.
Busey is the host of a Romanian quiz show. She's asking viewers to call in and guess this word.
Acum vreau să telefon, am spus acum! Dacă nu este mamă, ce este? Mai atenție! 15 milioane de lei! 15 milioane de lei! Mai atenție!
Somebody's on their monthly.
Nu vreau să sune telefonul!
You're supposed to be a little more fun on a game show. It's come on down, not come on down.
Oh, I know the answer. I know the answer. Oh, wow, okay, I'm calling, I'm dialing. What is wrong with you? I don't want your prize.
I think it might be AAAA, which is the Romanian word for orgasm, or dentist.
I think you broke it.
Please hang up and try your call again.
A viewer eventually calls in and wins the prize money. The show is fined $1,500 for airing the over-the-top performance, and Adela is let go.
The correct answer to the trivia question is, you're fired.
Coming up, a street dancer turns up the heat. And marching to a different beat.
I'm alone and really sad.
Plus,
all right, everyone in the wedding party and the wedding guests, get off your behinds, get on the conga line.
I've been through divorce proceedings that were more fun than this wedding.
When World's Dumbest Performers continues.
The space-happy Phil Thomas Cat here.
Cat is a music producer who showcases his acts on a Florida public access TV show.
And this next music video is by singer-songwriter Mark Gormley.
I'm in. I love you, Phil Thomas Cat. You've hypnotized me with your glasses.
This is a great song. It's very, very intense. We tried to make the music video that way as well. Here's Mark Gormley and Without You.
You don't expect him to have a golden throat like that. You don't.
Can we get him some wardrobe, please? Look at the mommy jeans he got on.
And then he does his big move, which is a weight shift. He goes from standing there, boom, shifts his weight.
I'm alone and really sad. You called the cops and got a restraining order.
The budget of this video must have been huge.
Give Mark Gormley some credit. He's going to the top of the Alps. He's checking out the Aurora Borealis. That's the way to mend a broken heart, to get out of the house.
And I like the other move. I call it the Gormley look away. For no reason.
Gormley continues to write and record music in the hopes of achieving mainstream success.
Oddly, it does sound good. He just looks weird.
Several Russians are drinking near a junkyard.
Did the world end and someone's having a post-apocalypse party? What is this?
One comrade decides to entertain his friends.
Okay, put some music on, huh? Show you what to do with a burning car, huh? Show you how it's done. Here we go.
Hey, man, if you're gonna disco dance, you gotta be safe. Disco and fire make a bad combo.
Oh, okay, this one. I can dance to this here. Yeah, I'll give you a show. Give you a real show here, huh? Okay, let's turn up the heat a little bit, huh? Oh, wait! This is not part of the show. This is not part of the show.
as a general rule, check to see if the gas tank is empty before you light an abandoned car on fire. Just a thought.
It's like the most casual Burning Man ever. Like he's on fire, just like, uh-oh, better deal with this.
Okay, how bad is it? Is it bad? Is it really bad?
Hot pants. Let's play the pants material guessing game. Polyester. That's my only guess, and I won the game.
Is it bad? Keep laughing.
That's why my fellow Americans, they couldn't beat us with a stick.
Oh, okay. Show's over. Show's over.
A group of friends who call themselves Peer Pressure post dance videos on the internet to attract female admirers.
Yo, what's up? My name is Alan P. Hasbury. I'm about to show you what we all do here in Peer Pressure, so you just sit back, relax, enjoy the show, man. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. What's up?
I've heard of safe sex, but this is ridiculous.
Yo, let me get a piece of that. Yeah, man, go. Yeah.
This is the worst moving company I've ever seen.
You know, these guys are onto something. There is something sexy about Ottomans that just makes you want to...
Yo, it's your boy Populator. I'm gonna show you what I can do. Alright, what's up, Cushion?
Yeah. Hey, pipe layer. I don't think that pipe you're laying is up to code.
Once you tie your shirt up and a little knot in the back, this is no longer a tape for the ladies.
Can I be the Ottoman? Put me down here.
Oh, yeah.
If these guys call that humping, they gotta, you know, maybe read the Samanatra, Kama Sutra book.
Am I the only one asking who's gonna raise that baby?
Wouldn't a woman be better than an Ottoman? I mean, they are cushy, just like we are. I mean, we're cushy.
Yeah, I want to give this cat my business, man. Alrighty, we got a dancer for you. What do you want to dance to? We got a song you can dance to.
DJ Fast Eddie and his assistant try to get the dance floor moving at a wedding in Florida.
All right, everybody. Let's get your booty on the dance floor and do the conga.
Sir, a DJ eradicates the need for a live singer.
All right, everyone in the wedding party and the wedding guests, get off your behinds. Get on the conga line. Bring a slice of lime.
Hey, everybody in the wedding party. Come on, join the conga line. Get yourself a slice of lime.
She's wedding rocks.
I've been through divorce proceedings that were more fun than this wedding.
We're having a good time. Let's hear it.
Are you gonna cut the cake? What time did the invitation say till?
Sir, those are not congos, those titties.
She was just like, here he goes again, playing my tits.
Sex slave or Walmart bagger? Same diff to me.
After witnessing Fast Eddie's performance, the newlyweds refuse to pay him. He's currently looking for work.
You know, one man's worst wedding DJ is another man's best strip club DJ.
Get your hands off me, you ass! Who the hell do you think you are? Don't you know who the hell I am?
Coming up, a matador calls it quits.
I
guess the bull won.
A lion pitches a fit.
Diva!
And what a pair of...
Fantastic! Yes! Yes! I love modern dance.
When World's Dumbest Performers continues.
Hello, citizens. This is Basil Marceau. I'm your Republican candidate for governor of Tennessee. I want you to put me in this building, the Capitol behind me here, so I can do my issues.
Do my issues sounds like a bathroom euphemism.
So I can do my issues and make you all more freer than you were yesterday.
You had my vote after more freer.
If you vote for me, I won't take any campaign contributions. I'd rather lose than take campaign contributions.
Oh, don't worry. You're going to lose.
And your rights will be protected for eternity, even if I have to write in blood.
Whoa, Basil, who said anything about blood? That came out of nowhere.
I would also plant vegetation on all vacant lots that they take from it when we build roads.
Maybe I'd be more prone to support you in the vegetation area if you could spell vegetation.
Then I also stop traffic stops, make judges listen to the oath, make the flag fly right.
Basil garnered 3,500 votes in the 2010 Republican primary, finishing dead last.
I think we should find the 3,500 people that voted for him and make them less freer than they were yesterday.
And once again, I ask you all to vote for me.
You are not convincing us, sir. You're not.
In Turkey, Prime Minister Tayyip Erdogan delivers a speech at the opening of a city park.
Buluşmuş olduğu İstanbul, inanıyorum ki bir başka güzel.
After the ribbon-cutting ceremony, the plan is for Erdogan to tour the new park on horseback.
Okay. Hello, horsey. Hello, horsey.
Nothing screams cowboy like wingtips.
Is horse okay, or yeah? Okay. I don't know.
This horse looks crazed and irritable. Let's go ahead and throw our prime minister on there and just see what happens.
Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go.
I guess we know what that horse thinks about Turkey joining the European Union.
One kick to the groin, Turkey got its first female prime minister.
It's okay.
The Prime Minister seemed to take it pretty well. I'll bet he's imagining that horse with his hooves in a bucket of water and his genitals attached to a car battery.
You're not a good horse rider! Fine. Whose idea is this?
So he got his ass kicked. He looked like a jerk off. I love when animals kick the humans.
Meet Poor Man, host of the local Los Angeles TV show Poor Man's Bikini Beach. Today, he's shooting a commercial for a car dealership with one of his models.
You can always get a great deal on a new or used car right here at South Coast Toyota, where everybody's a winner.
Where everyone's a winner, except this guy.
Poor man. He did not hear about the Toyota bikini model recall.
I like how she slaps her own ass to make them go faster. I think it's the idiocy and illogic of that that makes him fall down.
Bimbo giggling makes any injury worse.
Oh, you need some water?
Are you all right?
Is that a rib poking out, or are you just happy to see me? Oh, it's a rib? Okay, gross.
God, I kicked that hard. Did you too?
I rolled 4 times.
I don't think you rolled 4 times. In fact, I think you plopped once.
Poor man's on-camera mishap does in fact result in a fractured rib.
I've had girls jump at me for years, and I've run with them too. Across the bedroom, you know, into the hot tub. And Frank doesn't break his ribs.
The producers decide to include the gaffe in the commercial.
Where everybody's a winner.
Good commercial. I think I'll buy a car now.
Two couples begin their routine at a synchronized dance competition in Israel.
Israeli co-ed synchronized dance has never been as popular as it deserves to be.
Hey! All right!
Yes!
Pretty good, right?
Fantastic! Fantastic! I love modern dance.
Titties!
Isn't this dance supposed to be synchronized? Where's the titty from the other girl?
Was anyone not able to see my tits?
Boobies? Yeah!
She was not embarrassed. Let them boobies pop out.
She needs bigger boobs.
Coming up.
We're here today to learn how to give your opossum a proper pedicure.
Give your what a proper what?
And
I think your band is trying to tell you something.
plus do-it-yourself action films.
I think I just broke my arm.
This is why we have professional stuntmen.
When World's Dumbest Performers continues.
Well, hello. We're here today to learn how to give your opossum a proper pedicure.
Give your what a proper what?
Your opossum a proper pedicure.
Anal bleaching, yeah. But a pedicure? It's nuts.
Once again, we have a senior opossum helping us with the demonstration.
Oh, you said no. Mom's fine. We don't need to put her in a home.
You know, a life fully lived is going to show on the feet, as well as the hoary face. Oh, that's H-O-A-R-Y. I would never make a moral judgment on an opossum.
Oh, I would. Slut.
We are going to put in our opossum. Ah, there. I bet that feels good.
I never thought I'd feel for an opossum, but I feel for that opossum. Hang on, pal.
After all this,
Then dump the filthy possum water on your floor.
so I'm going to begin by snipping off all of the excess. Many people use their own toenail clippers for this.
Many people, can we stop pretending you're not the only person in the universe doing this with their day?
And here we come to the really fun part of the pedicure, and that is selecting the polish.
Now, which nail color should we use? Blushing Bride or Magical Magenta? So many options when you're completely bonkers.
When the full 4-foot pedicure is complete, you may wish to consider wee booties.
Booties? That's it.
Until next time. Bye.
No next time, lady. No next time.
Help me! In the name of heaven, help me!
Bye.
The rap metal band Defy All Odds plays an afternoon gig on Mother's Day in San Francisco.
Hey, Mom and Nana. I'm going to bring you to a concert. No, it's not Count Basie. You're going to really like it.
I can't believe he's playing my favorite Mother's Day song. All hail to the factory! Well, at least the hit in the face came at a time he was supposed to scream.
All hail to the mother.
Well, he did defy all odds and make this band temporarily entertaining.
Luckily, he had a crappy guitar. If that neck had any quality wood in it, the guy's head would have come off. Well, that's a show.
The singer doesn't miss a beat, but has to continue the show with a black eye.
So anyways, happy Mother's Day. Hope you liked our song.
This is Victoria, a Russian painter whose work and unorthodox technique are arousing the interest of art lovers.
Finally, a woman has found a way to get attention with big tits. Great.
A little dab here, a little here.
She just has so much faith in her breasts. She's like, titties, take the wheel.
And I dot and put a heart around it.
I had a dream about painting with my breasts, so I decided to try. A man said it was beautiful and bought it.
Miss, of course a guy told you that was fantastic. You painted with your tits.
So, do you like it?
That artist really held up the pasty flabbiness of society in bright colors for all to see.
When you're done with that, would you mind painting my garage?
Victoria's notoriety has landed her a gallery exhibition in St. Petersburg.
I love breast painting. This is beautiful. Look at this.
I find her work to be Rubenesque in more ways than one.
Boobs do enough as it is. You don't need to throw extra jobs on them. They're doing plenty already.
Two friends in Australia love to recreate fight scenes from their favorite martial arts movies.
I will punch the air near your crotch.
Today, they're taking on the classic Bruce Lee film, Enter the Dragon.
You gotta come with me. Yeah.
Oh my God, they're doing my favorite part of that movie, when Bruce Lee fights in his parents' basement.
I think I just broke my arm.
And this is why we have professional stuntmen.
I think I just broke my arm.
Funny how your unitard didn't give you much protection.
The stuntman's mother tends to his injured shoulder.
Oh, stop it. You just want attention.
She seems like a sweet mom. I think under there somewhere is, hey, I care about you. Are you all right? Etc.
Oh, stop it. You just want attention.
Come on, your shoulder looks great. Get back in there. He's ready to do another stunt. Or are you chicken?
Maybe it's just really bruised.
Mind you, when your father did this, I said, oh,
Carry on, watch the football.
Wait, your father did this? So this is a family business?
The amateur stuntman heads to the nearest hospital, where x-rays reveal a broken collarbone.
And as you can see, the shoulder does not look its best.
Small price to pay for fame. And by small, I mean big, and by fame, I mean humiliation.
So next week, hopefully, we'll film Enter the Git Part 4.
No, next week, how about you do a film called Sit Your Ass Down?
I think I just broke my arm.
Coming up, performing the safest sex.
Well, guys, I'm inside the balloon. What now?
I don't know. Masturbate?
And those who can't do...
I totally borked that. We're starting over. We're just...
This is more like a how not to video.
Plus, so you think you can strut.
Strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass.
You tell it, baby. You strut it.
When World's Dumbest Performers continues. At the German Emmys, the red carpet is laid out for all the stars, including celebrity animal trainer Joe Bodeman and his lion, Ken.
He got a lion on the leash. This is not going to be good.
Yeah, Ken. Come on, behave yourself. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hello, everyone.
Lion, over here. And give us one of those over-the-shoulder ones, will you, baby? Come on now.
Ken, heel. Come on, roll over. Sit. Do something, please. Ugh, he's being so difficult. Sorry. Oh, no! Stop it! Stop!
King of the jungle, queen of the carpet, diva!
Don't hit him with flowers. People think you're just lame, ineffectual handlers.
Bad lion. Ah, we have nothing else, huh? All right, bad lion.
Ken! Okay, now I'm getting angry. Now I'm getting angry! Ken! Okay, here. Wait, Ken, wait. Ken, please wait. Please wait, Ken. My leg hurts so much, please.
At least he gets control of that lion, shows him who's boss on that 8-block run.
Joe believes his lion lashed out because of a toothache.
He had a toothache? No, he wanted to eat your German ass, okay?
Hands me the big drill there.
Joe is treated for puncture wounds, while Ken is rushed to the dentist.
The only thing scarier than a live lion is a sedated lion.
Hello, Mr. Neighbors, Mr. Crazy Neighbors.
After the checkup, Joe and Ken resume their creative partnership.
He's still better behaved around paparazzi than my brother Alec.
Meet Bill Monroe. He's a lunar, or balloon fetishist, and today he's videotaping himself trying to fit inside a weather balloon.
I'm no lunar, but I've got a male pattern baldness fetish, and it is off the charts.
We'll see what happens, shall we? Oh, glasses. This is going to be a tricky one. Well, my head's inside.
I think this guy in his past life was a...
Oh. Whoa. Darn it. That's waxing I need now. Cooperating. Oh, great. I'm becoming trapped in the phone. Trapped. Oh.
Like he's a bad villain from the 1920s. I'm trapped.
Plastic. I can still breathe.
That's a shame. And if you're wondering, boxers or briefs? Briefs.
A few hours later...
Well, this is it. My third try. Hey, I'm inside! Well, guys, I'm inside the balloon. What now?
I don't know. Masturbate? Isn't that the whole point?
It popped.
Thank God that thing had a reservoir tip, or that guy'd be dead.
Christian Hernandez is making his triumphant return to bullfighting. 3 months earlier, he was gored by a bull.
Okay, calm down. You can do this. Nothing to be afraid of, okay? Oh, boy.
No one told me there were going to be bulls at this bullfight.
I guess the bull won.
Me traicionaron los nervios y fue en la Plaza México.
Your nerves betrayed you, but that beautiful face is gonna save you.
Citing breach of contract, the organizers of the bullfight have Hernandez arrested.
Good to know that in Mexico, trying not to die is against the law.
Si no tenía estar contratado por un espectáculo, tenía que haber matado los dos toros.
Section 12, Penal Code 11, Section D7, acting like a big girl.
Hernandez pays a fine and is released from jail. He promptly announces his retirement from bullfighting.
There are no bulls here, huh? No bulls? Okay.
It might be time for Christian Hernandez to start a bullfighting camp to teach underprivileged youngsters how to fight bulls. Something in that vein.
Okay, no, I'm way too handsome to do this. Much too good looking.
Hi there, guys. I'm Chris Bowden, and welcome to the Geek Group.
The Geek Group is a Michigan-based nonprofit that posts instructional videos on the internet.
Today, we're going to teach you how to build your own home recording studio.
Wow, this is just what I needed to know. Game on.
One of the first things that you need to do is you can't put nails into a cinder block wall. Sucks. Oh, shut up. I know there's masonry nails, but no, you no.
You just tell me to shut up, Chris?
Oh, shut up.
No, I'm pretty sure I just heard you to tell me to shut up.
You just drill your hole, you put the anchor in the hole, and tap it to get in there. And I totally borked that.
Wait, you borked it? Oh, language!
We're gonna do another one real quick here. Yes! Cool! I have a faulty cinder block.
The cinder block is not faulty. You are faulty.
Yes!
So let me get this straight. This is how I build a soundproof studio.
I don't care. I'm gonna do it again. I think it's pretty obvious that I am not a carpenter, if you haven't figured that out.
If you're not a carpenter, why are you trying to show us how to make something?
Starting over. We're just... That is the most colossal train wreck of an educational video we've ever made.
What did we learn from this? Hire somebody that knows what the they're doing.
You've watched 19 remarkably talentless acts. But the most pointless and deluded entertainer of all is about to perform. When we return. A reporter prepares for a live broadcast when suddenly...
Why don't they just walk the gutters? It ain't a far walk. It's just 38 miles. Why don't you walk?
I don't need walk. Well, no, you don't. You know, instead of walking to Gunners, I think he needs to walk to a dentist.
You be so damn tired. The time you get to New Hope, you won't be strutting that ass.
Tonight's top story. Ass strutting in Huntsville reaches an all-time high, and one citizen is doing something about it.
Because you work at the Arsenal, and you got a Mercedes-Benz, and you ain't got to walk every day, so you gonna get out and strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass.
This guy definitely has an anal fixation.
When you start walking, my friend, and you get 10 and 15 miles on the highway, you won't be strutting that ass. You'll be so tired, you won't be hard to hold that ass up.
Yeah, we know walking is harder than driving. That's why we drive. What are you trying to argue exactly, my friend?
Don't be fooled by the simplicity of this man's scathing social commentary. We've all been strutting our asses for far too long.
You won't be strutting that ass, strutting that ass.
You tell it, baby. You strut it. I feel a song coming on. Sing it, baby.
Strut that ass, strut that ass.
Strutting that ass, strutting that ass.
You ain't gotta walk every day, so you gonna get out and strut that ass.
Strutting that ass, strutting that ass.
Having made his case, the angry man struts off to points unknown.
I'm just glad he was white and he wasn't black, showing that there are white people who are just as nuts as some black people are.
You ain't gotta walk every day, so you gonna get out and strut that ass.
Strutting that ass.
You'll be so tired. You'll be so tired. You won't be hard to hold that ass up. And you got a Mercedes-Benz, and you ain't gotta walk every day, so you gonna get out.
Strut that ass.
And you ain't gotta walk every day, so you gonna get out. Strut that ass. Strut that ass. Mercedes-Benz. Strutting that ass. Strutting that ass.
Strutting that ass.
Strut that ass. Strut that ass.
Strut that ass. And you ain't gotta walk every day, so you gonna get out. Strut that ass.
Strutting that ass. Strutting that ass. I don't even know what that means, but I like it.